Hello, welcome back. This is episode 12 on the Dexcraft server. Very happy to be here. I hope you guys are happy to be here too. This time we're starting off, as you can see behind me, it's already built, but me and Aaron got together and we built a roller coaster together. And here's some of the clips now of us actually building this. Yeah. Okay, so some of the time lapses weren't working for that, but that's okay. You guys got to see the gist of it being built. We put in a lot of work. We wanted to make sure that this was done before a race event. Yes, you heard me right. There was a race here. But first, I want to show you guys the actual riding of this. I love this roller coaster. So cool. And yes, we're riding it at night. It actually took me forever to figure out the redstone for these jumps. It was like 3 hours. Even though there's lag, still going. Yeah, it's really cool. We got different like drops and stuff on here. This area is actually pretty cool too. I may have to get rid of the fish though. Sometimes they block the tracks. It looks like we're safe today. Maybe. I'll be quiet now so you guys can enjoy the rest of the ride. Oh, lag. Ooh. Ooh, ah. Good views of the area. Oh no, lag. Still worked. Phew. Have to track you. So yeah, that's the ride. I thought it was pretty cool. It's actually really fun to ride. We had to test it like 100 times while we were building it, but it's finally done. And just in time for the races, I'm gonna skip towards some clips of that now so you guys can see what happened there. Editor Fluff here. My audio decided to corrupt for the majority of the event, and all I could recover of was the race itself. But fear not, random citizen, because Arinvii has the full experience coming out next Saturday on her channel, so be sure to check it out there. Her link will be in the description below. Now, on with the races, and don't mind the audio. I did what I could with it. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
Woo!
Here
we go. So fast.
Oh, James is the lead.
Whoa,
Oh my goodness.
Hey, no.
Oh, Blue's taking the lead.
Blue's got us so beat, dude. No, my little guy's so fast. My little guy's so fast. We'll catch up. Little lag.
That is actually a really fast poke.
Who laps was it?
3.
3. So you're on number 2 right now. So just BleuMoon,
blue shell.
and then
Right? Blue shell.
so BleuMoon.
Quit jumping on me.
All right,
RadioJay are
final lap. Blue's way
I
in the
can't
lead.
see Jay, so
And
I
then
feel like
we-
Blue's probably gonna lap me.
We have
Blue, make sure you
Alright.
jump over the finish line so the fireworks go off.
Okay.
Aaron, and then Oof
Is this
in the
two?
very left.
I think Blue just won.
Me,
I really like racing games.
oh,
It's gonna be the race for second place.
James
Oh, that
second.
was so
Orange
gay.
third.
Good job.
I looked good while doing
Aaron,
You looked great.
You look great.
it. Thank you.
and in the final
Where's Oof? Oh.
is Oof. So after the races were done, there was a couple of these permits specifically. They're called the Fluff permit. I'll show you. Fluff's official build permit. Redeem this with a Fluff near you for help on the next build or interior. There's no mega bases, okay? See, ain't no charity here. But what you get with these Fluff certificates is a build of whatever you want in your area kind of thing. And Erin, she won one, and she wanted to redeem it right away. So let's head over to her area. And she wanted a bazaar. I'll cut to some clips actually before we get there, just so you can see some of the build process, some of the replay mod, of course, on this server. Replay mod hates us, but some of it got corrupted. But I'll show as many clips as I can of building that, and then we'll come back and we'll go through the area together.
So you can kind of see it over here. I've marked it out in yellow, a rough starting point and a rough ending point. And this is
Okay.
rather large. It does not have to stretch all the way. My
Oh, it
main
will.
focus, my main focus is this section. Is kind of
As you can see it.
picture, yeah, picture like being in the stands and like looking,
Okay.
or like you know, up here. Look.
Oh, okay. So there's a thing that goes
So that
here.
area is like the priority. Yeah, you don't have to follow this path. This path was just created very long ago. The trees can go. Just warning though, there are bees in the up there, so you might have to move
Yeah,
them
I can move them.
first. But I am not emotionally attached to anything that isn't like physically touching the beetle.
Okay. Also,
So,
I was wondering, down here,
mm,
because I wanted you to have like a good scenic point, but do you want access to the water, and are you adverse to retaining walls?
I love a good retaining wall.
Right.
And
Yeah.
if you feel like expanding all the way out here, like go for it. My main focus is literally just like this like plane here. So anything else, free reign. If you need materials, let me know.
Oh, I
And
pretty much got it covered. I'm gonna start. So you're gonna have a bunch of noodles.
a bunch of noodles. Okay, I like noodles.
Yeah.
Not
So-
really, actually. I actually don't really like noodles. Continue.
I'm gonna start. The way I do big projects like this, really fast, is I plan it out noodles. So like, I'll have a color, a wall for a path / road area,
Okay.
and then I'll have a different color for like statues and like buttons and stuff. And then the stalls themselves and other things, I'll have a different color wall. So you'll have a little bit of noodles at first, but it'll be quick work, I think.
Gotcha.
I have an idea of what I'm gonna do.
I'm excited to see it.
As far as pathing, I noticed you have like stone, cobblestone, dirt, and path blocks mixed.
Yeah, so most of my paths are just path block, coarse dirt, and these cobblestone, like these stone strewn rocky paths. So that's like my main
Some of
focus.
those.
If you want to go more in like more industrial, I do for like certain sections I do
Like
use
this.
cobblestone and mossy cobblestone.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna try and stick with that. All right, you guys got to see some of the build process. Now I'll take you through a walkthrough of this area. There's like a Pokeball kind of stand here. It looks like she started working on some of the straw statues. I guess DT is selling some Pokeballs over here, and everything. She wanted this place to be like a whole bunch of junk that's way overpriced that you wouldn't you wouldn't expect it, or tourists wouldn't know any better, so they'd buy it, kind of thing. Just like a real bazaar kind of area. But yeah, here's some pottery. Oh, I guess Empyrean's selling the pottery. So there's pottery and dishes and all kinds of pots and pans in this one here. And then over here we've got what looks like Ash is selling jams and jellies and farming goods here. And then here, Erin and her sister Orange actually came, oh, and Blue actually came up with this idea from the Pokemon anime. You know when James buys a Magikarp from the guy, they're like on a big boat or something, and then there's a Magikarp dealer where he sells the one Magikarp and promises a whole bunch of money, and James gets mad and kicks the Magikarp, and it turns into a Gyarados and chases them all. But yeah, that's that stand. I think it's really, really cool actually. And then there's a little honey place here, a bunch of fountains. This is one of my favorite ones. It's like the fish related stand. We've got all kinds of cool anchors and some Nautilus themed things here for sale. Like, that's very cool. And then this one's like the blacksmiths. You're making armors for people. Got a cool blacksmith thing here, and because it's all hot, it cracked the pavement. Thought that was kind of cute little details. There's a little wagon here. Some dude guarding it, and they have all kinds of money in there. And then a little garden area, which is very cute. Some places to sit. Another random, it's like statues and ceramics, I guess, that you could buy here. And random knickknacks. The meat stand for all your meaty needs. This is like beer and pizza. Beer. And then this one's like a little crystal shop. They're selling crystals that you can find anywhere, but don't tell anybody. But they're selling them as rare gems for really expensive prices. And then here's like the random knickknacks and used appliances, and of course Spoon's selling all this here. But yeah, that's the bazaar so far. This is what she got with her permit, and I even added a bonus area down here because she had no way to get to her before. She couldn't get to the watery area down this cliff, so I made a little stairway coming down here. Oh look, a giraffe rig's looking at that. Very confused. But yeah, you've got this nice little walkway down to the water now. Isn't it beautiful? And then in the future, who knows what she'll build here. Maybe she'll do like a port area or something, or a canal area. I don't know. But I guess that's hers to decide what to do with. Yeah, that's the bazaar area. I think it turned out really cute. They like that. It's very chaotic, but also organized chaotic. Like, you know exactly what this place is about. And it looks really nice in our area. We also build another area up there, but you'll have to check out her series or her channel to see what she did up there while I was building this. And yeah, if you're still watching this is all the time I have today, but I really appreciate you watching up until this part. And if you like this episode, please like it, subscribe, share with friends, all that, as it does help the growth on my channel. And I'd like to put out more videos like this in the future if you like them. Also, if you have any comments for future builds or anything that you'd like me to do or see on the server, please let me know in the comments. I do read them all, and I appreciate all you guys' input. Makes me very happy to read it. Anyways, thanks for watching. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. See you next episode.
Hi, here on Dexcraft we have a secret. Hosting a Cobblemon server for 30 people isn't easy, especially when all these people are living on different continents. So our secret? We partnered up with Vyper Hosting and they provided us with a server capable of housing all these players without any lag whatsoever. Vyper Hosting uses the latest gen hardware and network technology to guarantee uninterrupted connectivity while catching your favorite Pokemon or building the nicest towns together with your friends. And it doesn't matter if you're playing with 2, 10, 30, or even 100 people, Vyper Hosting will have the perfect server ready for your budget and needs so you can start today. And if you click the link in the description and use the code that is on the screen right now, you can save yourself a nice bit of discount on that server. Thank you Vyper Hosting for sponsoring this server, and thank you for supporting the companies that support Dexcraft. Now back to the video.